This is fetal skull made with some bone that are two frontal bone, two parietal bone, one occipital bone, and two temporal bone. The bone are joined together by some suture. This is frontal suture, lies between two frontal bone, coronal suture, which lies between frontal bone and parietal bone, sagittal or longitudinal suture, which lies between two parietal bone, lambdoidal suture, which lies between parietal bone and occipital bone, and squamous suture, which lies between parietal bone and temporal bone. The suture made some fontanelle. There are 6 fontanelle, but 2 fontanelle have obstetrical significance. 2 fontanelle are anterior fontanelle and posterior fontanelle. Anterior fontanelle is also called bregma. It measures about 3 cm into 3 cm. It is diamond in shape. It ossifies after 18 months. And it is posterior fontanelle. It is also called lambda. It is triangular in shape and diameter of it is 1.2 cm into 1.2 cm. It ossifies after 6 weeks. The area of fetal skull are divided into 3 types: vertex, brow, and face. Vertex extend from anteriorly bregma to posteriorly lambda. Brow extend from anteriorly root of the nose or supraorbital ridge to posteriorly bregma, and face extend from root of the nose and supraorbital ridge to the mentum. And it is also divided into 2 types: sinciput and occiput. Sinciput is as same as brow, and occiput extend to the occipital region. And the diameter of fetal skull are divided into 2 types: anterior posterior diameter and transverse diameter. Transverse diameter are biparietal diameter, which lies between two parietal eminence. It measures about 9.5 cm. Super subparietal diameter. It measures about 8 cm, 8.5 cm. It extends from one parietal eminence to above one parietal eminence. Bitemporal diameter. It extends from the farthest point of coronal suture. It measures about 8 cm. And by mastoid diameter, it measures about 7.5 cm and extend from two parietal eminence. And anterior posterior diameter are suboccipitobregmatic. It extends from the nape of the neck to the center of bregma. It measures about 9.5 cm. Suboccipitofrontal. It extends from the nape of the neck to the end point of anterior fontanelle. It measures about 10 cm. And occipitofrontal. Occipitofrontal extend from the occipital eminence, এখান থেকে occipital eminence to the root of the nose or glabella. occipital eminence থেকে glabella অবধি, এটা হচ্ছে anterior frontal. তবে mentovertical. Mentovertical extend from the midpoint of the chin to the highest point of sagittal suture. highest point sagittal suture সেটা হচ্ছে mentovertical. It measures about 14 cm. Submentovertical extend from the junction of the floor of the mouth and neck to the highest point of sagittal suture. এইভাবে it measures about 11.5 cm. Submentobregmatic মানে হচ্ছে extend from the junction of the floor of the neck with mouth to the center of the bregma. It measures about 9.5 cm.